by Associated Press. LARNACA, Cyprus. The latest on the plane hijacking from Alexandria, Egypt, to Cyprus. All times local. 8 p.m. The pilot of the hijacked EgyptAir plane says the man threatening to blow up the aircraft let him decide where to head: Cyprus, Greece or Turkey. Cyprus was chosen because it was closest. The pilot, al-Gammal, has told a Cairo press conference Wednesday that flight attendants sought to reassure the hijacker by offering him drinks and chatting informally. Al-Gammal says he forewarned the hijacker of any aircraft moves, including the lowering of landing gear. The pilot says, "He gave me more than what I requested. I asked to let the children and the women out. He said he will let all Egyptians out." The co-pilot, Ahmed el-Qaddah, says the hijacker told the crew soon after the last of the non-Egyptian hostages walked free, "5 minutes and I will blow up the plane." El-Qaddah says while others went out the main exit, he climbed out of the cockpit window and slid down the side of the plane, just as he had been trained to do in such an emergency. 7:15 p.m. The Dutch passenger aboard the hijacked EgyptAir flight has told the AP that the man's fake suicide belt looked real enough. Huub Helthuis, a 56-year-old businessman, says in an Amsterdam telephone interview Wednesday that passengers didn't know anything was wrong on Tuesday's diverted Alexandria-to-Cairo flight until flight attendants started going through the cabin to collect passengers' passports at the hijacker's behest. Helthuis says he then saw the Egyptian hijacker sporting an apparently real suicide vest, with the wires and everything. "The bombs were fake but you couldn't know that?" When the aircraft landed in Cyprus, Helthuis says the hijacker told all women passengers to disembark, then all Egyptians. That left Helthuis, 2 Scots, and Englishman and an alien on board. He says the hijacker spoke little English but told him, "Don't worry, nothing will happen." The Dutchman says he was permitted to telephone his wife from the landed plane, then to leave it alongside the Italian. 6:55 p.m. An Italian passenger on the hijacked EgyptAir flight had 3 words for the experience: fear, fear, fear. Andrea Banchetti spoke to Italian state radio and still appeared shaken when interviewed by Italian state TV. He tells the Rome daily La Repubblica that at first he thought he had gotten on the wrong flight Tuesday because it was taking too long to go from Alexandria to Cairo. Then, after the hijacked plane landed in Cyprus, Banchetti says non-Western passengers got their passports back and were allowed off the plane. 5 foreign passengers were ordered to stay, himself, 2 Scotsmen, an Englishman and a Dutchman. "At that point," he said, "we looked each other in the eyes and we said, here we are. We're at the end of the line. It's over." The hijacker, 59-year-old Seif Eddin Mustafa of Egypt, is in custody in Cyprus. 6:10 p.m. An EgyptAir stewardess says the man who hijacked her plane checked passengers' passports to find out who was not an Arab. Rouida Ihab told the Associated Press that the hijacker wanted the foreigners, only foreigners. He didn't want Egyptians or double nationalities. She also says the initial confusion about his identity came about because the hijacker was sitting in a seat that had been assigned to an